Peace, Libra. Welcome to your October 2018 monthly intuitive tarot reading. I am the Gemini from Sacred Love Magic, and I'm here to give you some insight this month. Alright, so Libra season. Happy birthday. First and foremost, I hope you're having a beautiful birthday season and you're coming into all that you would like to come into and you're doing well. So I already had your cards out. You guys had a very I'm ready type of energy. So I just went ahead and pulled your cards before I started the video. You guys definitely feel like eager to talk to someone or eager to get things done or eager to get something started. Just an eager energy to connect and move forward and develop something. First card out was Father of Cups in reverse. So you guys are definitely dealing with some emotional imbalance in this season. As much as you're trying to hold it together, some of you are slightly out of balance, slightly off balance, and need to feel the need to really dive deep to try to get that balance back that you once had, that you're missing a little bit of something. Something is missing. Sorry about the volume if I'm a little low, but what I'm trying to say, Libra, is that you're a little off emotionally. Something has tilted you, jilted you, just enough to throw off your equilibrium to where you're questioning and pondering on it and wondering why the situation is turning out the way that it is. I get that you don't necessarily want to be alone in this season. You want someone to pair with, to share your energy with this season, and it's feeling like you're having a tough time being alone, a tough time not being in a partnership and just partnering with yourself and really diving deep into what your partnership with yourself is and your relationship with yourself is. You're wanting to share yourself with another being, which is understandable. I feel like you're composed, but you're also like this pondering energy I'm getting. The next card out is Knight of Wands. And Knight of Wands talks about commitments, offers, action in terms of connection, and this is the like, okay, I'm here as this idea, as this entity, but now you have to make it make sense, make it take form, make it useful. You have to find a place for it in your life, and you're trying to find that, whether that's a romantic partner you're trying to fit into your life, or whether that's a job or an opportunity. You're trying to make it make sense as to why you're even entertaining this idea. It has to make sense, right? So we also have the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles talks about work and balancing out not ideas, but things. Just keeping this is your energy, you know, the energy of balancing that which is on your hands. Can you get to a place this month where everything makes sense and is actually perfect the way you see it? Maybe not, but you can still find some type of equilibrium here where it makes sense and you're not spinning your wheels or expending your energy where you don't have to. You want to make sense this season, Libra. You really want to feel like things make sense. You want other people to think and you want it to feel like you make sense to the world and that you belong and that things are as they seem, as you dreamed, as you want them. You don't want anything less than what you find to be your balance, to be your thing. And so this is cool. I have Jupiter in Libra So I'm always like wondering, freaking fly, I don't know where that shit's coming from. Anyway, I'm always wondering how that applies to me and how I can take that in to consideration. And so that makes me think of these pentacles here. There's something with an offer or an opportunity to really make some material gain in terms of stability and balance, and decision making, where you feel confident in your decision making and you feel like, okay, here's this opportunity to make sense and to make a change. Boom, let's go. Next card is the Five of Cups. This talks about disappointments and grief and being in an emotionally drained state. I can understand that with this Father of Cups being in reverse. There's definitely something here that emotionally that just does not fit into your world, did not fit into your plan, did not allow you to get to where you wanted to go this month in terms of the emotional fulfillment that you were planning on having. Still is possible. I think it has to do with letting go of your expectation. We have an extra card that fell out. This is the only reading that an extra card really presented itself in a way that I'm like, okay, I have to take this card. Six of Swords. This is talking about walking away from situations, walking away from certain ideas and thoughts and things that you have imagined, leaving things behind that you really wanted to hold on to, but they just don't make sense anymore. There's a logic element here that has to make sense this season, and if you don't get it, you're going to be disappointed. You're going to feel like there's something more to get here, and you're going to feel the need to walk away in search of other things. This could very well have to do with the relationship, Libra. Walking away from that which no longer serves you and that which is not reciprocal and that which makes no more sense anymore to hold on to. And it's going to be regretful. It's going to be regretful. It's going to, if it's not already, cause you to be upset emotionally, off balance. You were going for something that just is not fulfilling you emotionally anymore. So it's cool, you're walking away. At the bottom of the deck, we have Ace of Wands. Walking away, walking into new relationships, new situations and actions and new ideas and prosperity. New for you, Libra. We just had a new moon in your sign, the 8th and 9th, and we hope that you're carrying this energy throughout the season to help keep that revitalizing energy, that cleansing energy to really this month do away with all that needs to be do away with, and starting anew with a clean slate and one that is fulfilling. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles, more new beginnings, more new prosperity, more new material gains, more new financial stability. Definitely a chance to have a lot of financial stability in this month if you don't allow the emotional turmoil to cloud your judgment in terms of making those financial moves that you need to make despite the emotional indecision right now and uncertainty. And then we have the Seven of Wands, and we have the Hermit card. So you're going to be feeling a lot like being to yourself this month. You're going to be feeling like you need a break from things, and you need to defend yourself, and you need to put up those boundaries in order to have your emotional peace of mind. If you can find it this month and not get caught up, you can still make these gains. You can still gain some traction. It just might not be in the direction that you might have wanted to go, but there's going to be something new and promising here that is going to outweigh all of that. If you just stay focused and focused on where your boundaries are and what you can and cannot tolerate. This is the duality for you this month, is what you can tolerate and what you can't tolerate. And when you figure that out, you're able to walk away from that which you were having trouble deciding if it was worth it or not. You're able to finally make that decision in this month, and you know what? Good for you, Libra. Good for you to finally figure that out. It seems like something you've been battling with for a while that you really, really wanted to work out, but It just doesn't make sense. You have water buffalo here as an animal messenger guide. I have this oracle deck that I use for my animal messengers, and water buffalo is saying to face life head on with courage and reclaim your space, reclaim your spirit, reclaim your courage, reclaim your bravery. Okay, just because something doesn't work out the way you want it to doesn't mean that you should cower behind and you should hide. Yes, go within, go inside to figure out just how deep you need to heal and to explore in order to make it make sense to you. But don't stay inside and hide away from society or away from the truth or away from that which you know is inevitable. Okay, Libra? I'm sure you're having a great month. It's your birthday. It's new energy, but you just need to figure out this month which direction you really want to go in terms of emotional investments. And then from there, you make your financial investments and you keep on going until clearer water and calmer water comes and it all makes sense. Okay? All right. I love you guys. Happy birthday. And I'll see you in November. Make sure you check out your new moon reading and make sure you check out your sun, moon, and rising. Okay? Love you, Libra. Bye. Happy birthday.